One game down in Group 2, Iceland taking the spoils against Hungary and in so doing getting off the bottom of the table. France versus Slovenia next up here at the Men's European Championships in Serbia. Clayton Lucas here with you once again, and for France, the defending champions, it's looking like a mission impossible scenario. They have 0 points and are bottom of the table, and it really is a must-win game for them. In their way, a tenacious young Slovenian side as we have a look at the table, and you can see France languishing right at the bottom, -6 goal difference. It really isn't looking good for the defending champions. And as far as Slovenia are concerned, they're playing with absolutely no pressure at all as we get to see our referees for this one, Messrs Dean and Dinu. They'll come out and enjoy themselves and see what happens, and they actually fancy their chances over France. They really do believe they can get a win. But now, though, it's time for the national anthems for both teams.
Please stand up for the national anthem of France. The national anthem of Slovenia.
Well, it's just as well they're international sportsmen and not singers, because that had let a lot to be desired. We had a look at the France lineup ahead of this one. Not playing at their best, they have had a few injuries, and coming into this main round with 0 points really doesn't help their cause. Be interesting to see who gets the nod today. Thierry Omeyer, the goalkeeper, will start, but his percentages don't look that great. When you're the last line of defence, what can you do? For Slovenia, well, they will look to Skov, Gorzad Skov, as their starting keeper, and David Spiller in terms of what they can do on the court. But they have a good mixture, and we can expect to see pretty much all the squad getting used. Dragan Gajic, number 30, the right winger, has scored plenty of goals. Claude Onesta, one of the most successful French coaches of all time, up against the relatively inexperienced in terms of coaching, Boris Denic, but a team that are young and tenacious and play with plenty of spirit. Will be looking to enjoy themselves against the title holders, and a team most likely to be going out. The referees, Dean and Dinu, France know them well from their game against Spain, and there won't be any love lost between the team and the refs, I'm sure, because France weren't particularly pleased with the way that game went and the way they were treated. Slovenia looking for a scalp with that flag. Zorman, a likely starter, along to number 19, Miha Svije. France need to show some intent, and they want to leave the tournament on a high. That's been the talk in the French camp following their preliminary round disaster, really. As we get our first glimpse of Bertrand Gilles, the line player. Frost, who's been the backup keeper, looks like he might be getting a start today. And the huge Didier Dinard, the defensive pivot, number 3 for France, will be getting a start. So away we go. It's Slovenia in blue, attacking the goal to the left, France in white defending. Quite a simple scenario for France. It's win or bust for them. And even if they do win all 3 matches, it still might be bust. They'll have to rely on some other results. All they can do is play the teams that are presented to them. And if they can walk off with 3 wins, at least they will have done 100%, as it were, in the main round. First goal, courtesy of the effort from Zorman, Uros Zorman, with his first goal for the team. Slovenia lead 1-0 inside the first 40 seconds. Arnaud Bingu, the left winger, starting. So too William Acambre, the left back, getting a nod. Number 18 getting the ball now. The first attack for France comes to nothing. It'll delight the Slovenian fans. Dolnec, number 10, in on the attack for Slovenia. Gajic facing us, Svije on the line. Zorman will be instrumental in how Slovenia run their offence. Batic offloads to Fernandez, who has it again, and now all the way over for Abalo. Abalo making his way over to the right wing, in no hurry, is he? And Bertrand Gilles running the line for France, the big number 6 with a ponytail. Well, France denied again, and now Slovenia come away with it. And Zorman denied. Good save from Omier. But Slovenia will keep the ball. Spiller, 13, with the ball. Gajic, nothing doing. Offensive foul. Oh, I think he's caught his knee as he went steaming into Bingo. Now it's Dolnec done here. Nothing calling to Svije. Good defending. He's got himself a yellow card. That's Gajic. It's a clash of knee on the thigh of Bingo. And he's going to receive a little bit of treatment. So there's no muscle around that area, it's all cartilage and bone. And so if you get a knock there, it really does hurt. Cambrai offloads, gets it back, tries to find some space, gets the shot away, but a good save. Ross doing pretty well, and so far 3.5 minutes down, and France have yet to score. Gajic, Cambrai at bay. So first opportunity then for France in the form of Guillaume Joly, number 9, the right winger. France's first goal, and at last they're off the mark. Joly replacing Abelot on the right wing. And now it's Karabatic just having a word given to him by the refs. Well, 2 words, stop it. Dolnich out to Zorman. Spiller. Schwier just leaving some space in the middle, and in comes Slovenia to that space, but they lose control. Poor pass. And now France can bring it away with Karabatic. Oh, that's a terrible pass. And now away comes Gajic, all on his own, out wide. And a brilliant finish, well taken by Lucas Viget. The left winger free to score. And that was some poor passing from France. That's cost them a goal. Not the highest scoring of games, 5 minutes almost on the clock, 3 goals scored. But it's Slovenia with the lead. Cambrai. Can't find Gilles, can't find anybody. Gabert, number 22, getting his yellow card. Solely a defender, Mati Gabert. And pretty good at what he does. Other big-time defenders for Slovenia, Bruman, number 7, and Peter Picelli, number 6. We'll get to see some of them a little later on in the match. Gilles trying to go in very wide, gets it back again, no, denied. Gajic gets a hand on it, gives it to Prost, and away comes Slovenia with the ball. Zvier, great finish from him. And Slovenia now with a 2-goal lead. Nice ball out wide, well taken, good spin, turn and finish right across Omeyer. Karabatic. Cambrai. Speculative shot, but he had space in which to get it away. And that's a nice finish from William Macambray. France close the gap. And that's a wonderful save from Omeyer, but it goes out over the sidelines, and Slovenia will come again. To clear up some perspiration, so some time off the clock. A bit of thinking time for France. Tussle between Spiller and Gillet. With the ball. Dino, 197, 104 kilos. Plays his handball for Atletico Madrid in the Asabal, Spain. He's a man mountain, isn't he? Pick number 3. Oh, that was brilliant. Akempa, is it going to count? I think he might just have had his foot down, so no, it doesn't. Unfortunately for Gajic, couldn't quite get the ball. That was a shame. Looked very fancy, but it comes to nothing. Maybe a chance here, but that just gets away from Zvier as well. He got a hand on it, but only could help it behind over the goal line. So 2 attacks for Slovenia, no goals. France not playing brilliantly. Still very much in touch against this young and inexperienced Slovenian side. Nice block. Gabert and Mihav Svije working well. Karabatic. Cambrai tried to bounce it through to Gilles. Unfortunately for them, nothing doing. Slovenia have it. Closed down very quickly on the halfway line. Spiller tries to get through, and he does to Zvije, who fires home. And the crowd go wild. And now Zvije goes running back to defend. Loads of space for him, wasn't there? And he made sure he got it in the goal. The Slovenian assistant coach, Bojan Kotar, has studied France, and he says he does fancy his team against them and the way they've been playing. Good finish, good follow-up from Bertrand Gilles. His eye on that, took his chance. 3-4 the score. Slovenia, Spiller with the ball, who gets a hand on it as it goes to Dolinic. Now it comes all the way back round. Zuman. Zvije wrestled out of it by Didier Dinard. It is huge. Just wrapping up Zvije. Salamier with a little bit of work to do. Can he keep out Dragan Gajic, the lefty? No. You just wonder about the French mentality and whether or not, if Slovenia start to race away or get a bigger lead, how the French will react. They're certainly all very well having a lead and the mentality that goes with that, but when you're trying to chase a game and things aren't quite going your way, how do you react then? Yellow card for Miha Zvije. An acknowledgement from him, but he doesn't care, it's only a yellow card. There's no 2-minute suspension, although if he continues like that, it probably will be. Karabatic goes to the line. Oh, Gilles. And Akambre can't find anybody except the wall of Slovenian defenders. Pingo and Abelou in on the wings for France. And the first glimpse of Pedro Pichel, big number 6, pretty much exclusively a defender unless they happen to get the ball away on a fast break. Nava goes down, and France are profligate once again in front of goal. Jerome Fernandez, a little bit angry with himself. Fernandez captain today. Spiller can't get past Gilles. Dolinic to hassled by Didier Dinard, but still gets the shot away. Getting past both Dinard and Omeyer. And it's a 3-goal lead now for Slovenia. Strength from Dolinic with Dinard all over him. This is gone, so that won't count. Good save, but not at the second time of asking. Nice finish from Arnold Bingo. Sek in as well, another big defender. Well, this is very good stuff from Slovenia as we're still in the first quarter of the match, still have a 3-goal lead, and they're giving as good as they get at the moment. Chance here, Gajic, brilliant, straight under Almayer. Happy days for Slovenia. Offensive foul, and so Slovenia have the ball again. That time Fernandez having the decision go against him. Dinar comes in to defend. Number 11, Sebastian Skube is now in. Gets the ball off Dolinic. Spiller out wide. Oh dear, nearly lost, but recovered. Spiller did well. Good save on the air. Oh, couldn't get a spin on it. Good Dolinic, and now he's hurt as he went diving in, and the referee's going to stop play. I think he banged his head on the floor as he went after this one. Follows up, goes in. Oh, he did, didn't he? He was watching the ball, and like a whiplash, smacked his forehead on the floor. Don't worry, son, the floor didn't feel a thing. Well, into the action now, Daniel Narcisse, number 8 for France, hands on the ball for him. So a little change up from France. But still not changing their fortunes. Another attack that comes to nothing, and now Slovenia come away with it. Miklovic offloads. Skube gets it back, and very nearly had a space to go through, but offensive foul against him. And 2 attacks that have come to nothing. That one does though, good finish. Nice work by Fernandez, the Phoenix Toulouse handball player. Spiller can't get past Narcisse. Needs to clear up the perspiration off the floor. Well, there was no help for Spiller left or right, so we decided to go forwards. Straight through the French defence, straight past Omeyer, and Slovenia leading by 4. Karabatic on. And Bertrand Gilles going to the line, number 6. Narcisse. Bingo comes off the wing. Now a bit of movement, but down goes Fernandez. And time off the clock. There's another whack in the face. I think that's Miklovic who's gone down. Oh, if there was a touch, it looked like an innocuous one. And across the face. Omeyer and Carabouet having a little chat. Again, France working the ball, trying to work a position. Bingo couldn't get anywhere. Zvijay and Chelly working well. So Gabba just taking a little rest for a minute for Slovenia in defence. Right to the wing, and a good finish. Something for the French fans to cheer about. Guillaume Joly. Nobody in front of him. Getting some nice spin on the ball. Dolanic. Wrapped up by Karabatic. The space here for Spiller, and he makes the most of it. Nobody closed him down, and they just let him come on to them. There's Fernandez going across, but really, Guillaume Joly just stood and watched. It's the same routine for France. Moving around the 3 players, and then in they come to try and find some space. They get the ball to Bertrand Gilles, who gets a goal and comes down his feet. He's having a badly on ice moment, but that doesn't matter because he scored. He needs to go and get off the pitch, so that's off the court, so that Didier Dinard can come in and defend. Bingo with the yellow card. Skibbe off, and an instruction for number 8, Bejac. Marco Bejac, he plays in his hometown of Grenji. So Gadjic against Omeyer. Gets the better of the French keeper again. And Slovenia keep their 4-goal lead. Slovenia way up on the percentages with their shot efficiency. 73, that's quite impressive. Well, certainly as compared to the 40-something that France currently have. Karabatic. Denied by the upright, but it's going to be a penalty for France. Courtesy of the foul by Dolanic. Scoff onto court. He may be being penalised somewhat for his fair play, as it were. He was told by the coaches in his interview that he gave to the press about their last game where they won by 2 to let a couple in, and he wouldn't. He kept making the saves. No choice with that one though, couldn't stop it. Jolly now 2 from 2, penalty taken for France. That's a no-look pass, which was rather dangerous, but Skube rescues it. Dolanic with it. Svier gets it, but it's off the keeper. Omeyer out of play. France have the ball. And now Slovenia trying to get back to defend. And that's really good defending. They hold up Didier Dinard, and that's not an easy thing to do. Little offloading comes. Bingo, right into the top corner, but he fell very heavily. He looks to be in some pain as well. Have another look at this. Dolanic comes over, does hold his grab, just catches his foot. Oh, he goes down and slaps his right thigh and hip onto the floor. And starts holding his knee. So Dolanic gets himself a 2-minute suspension for that foul on Arnold Bingo. And all the while, France eating into the Slovenian lead. Bingo just gets himself back in, but rather tentatively. And Xavier Barrichet, the right back, now on court for France. So too, number 11, Samuel Henrubier. And France going through the squad in this first half. Pretty much everybody's been on, except Sorando, number 20, and Detrez, 25. That's a brilliant goal. What a shot from David Miklovic. Top corner. Omeyer gets a hand on it, but just makes it look more spectacular. Up, over, wallop, get in there. Nicely done by Prost. Just held his ground. And the ball right into his midriff. Henrubier. It's a fine line, isn't it? When you look at those slow-mos and you're watching the players' feet, it'll be interesting to see the number of times the feet are actually down before the ball has left the player's hand, but it's so difficult to look at both at the same time in real time. There's a few players can get away with it. Oh, stolen here, Karabatic, he's away, all on his own. Yes, nice finish. A nice steal from Karabatic. Didn't need any help at all, did he? France then back to within 2. Oh, it's another steal, and it's another chance here for France. And they put it away brilliantly. Xavier Barrichet. Terrible pass. Barrichet read that all the way. and no chance for Prost. So Slovenia have called the timeout off the back of those 2 goals from France.
Ne moreš, moramo malo bolj koncentrirani biti. Ne moramo, se pravi, rekli smo, da igramo malo bolj počasno, ko sledimo to žogo. Mi kar hočemo neki hiter, ne moramo hiter, fanti. Se pravi, tukaj je treba zdaj odigrati ta šah. Ok, Jure, greš za mena z Davidom pa Uroš za Markotom, ajde! Ajde, kdo to tekmo zmagu?
On continue sur la stricte secteur central. Lorsqu'ils viennent jouer fort sur numéro 2, il faut que vous soyez sur cette passe arrière-arrière. Ils sont très près. Si on sort, on va leur prendre les balles, on va les obliger à jouer plus loin. Et plus loin, ils ne vont pas nous emmerder sur les duels. Et donc, obligé, si le numéro 2 est fixé par le pivot, l'ailier n'hésite pas à venir couper cette trajectoire quand elle est prête. Allez, 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 continue, allez.
So it was nice just to let the coaches do the talking, so you can have a listen to them, especially if you speak the languages of the respective countries. Gives you a good insight, doesn't it, into what they want to do, what they're trying to achieve. As that attack again comes nothing to Slovenia. That's 3 in a row. Are they going to get punished here by France? No, good save from Prost. Primoz Prost plays for Montpellier in France, so you'll know an awful lot of the French team. Arnaud Bingo plays for Tremblay in France. Dutres for Chambly, although we haven't seen him just yet. There's Acambray plays for Montpellier. So too Karabatic. So too Henrivier. Carabouet plays for Phoenix Toulouse. Xavier Balachet for Chambly. And Jerome Fernandez for Phoenix Toulouse. A couple of teammates that he'll know extremely well, which you can understand why he's in goal for this game. This is where Prost has the edge over Scoff. And he's proving it. Good save. Chance here, nicely played. Out wide, Spiller. Great finish. That is Dobosek. Spiller would be delighted if it was him. It's Dobosek who fires that one home. And just when it looked like France were right back in the match, Slovenia just edge away again. Matthijs Bruyman in to defend number 7 on the bottom left of the picture. Slovenia going all out in defence. Gavin also in. And they're closing down France very well. Passive play warning now for France. Oh dear, well it just looked exactly as if that Narcís was going to shoot. He fooled the Slovenian players, but also fooled Bertrand Gilles. Four minutes to go. Slovenia playing excellent handball. Jolenic closed down quickly by Karabatic. Zdiche gets things going again. Nice offload. Good save on the air, but it's going to bounce kindly here for Slovenia. Jolenic gets back into position, so too does Matthijs Bruyman. He's normally just a defender, so having a go at some offense. Just couldn't wriggle free, could Jolenic. Good finish. Excellent finish from Yuri Dobosek. 2 in a row for him. Comes in off the wing, dives out wide, creates an angle, and able to find the back of the net. Great hang time, all the wingers have got to be able to stay in that air just that split second longer in order to get the shot away and open up a better angle. So from 0 to 0, Barochet fouled, and Dolzek, who'd scored 2 goals in a row, now goes to the bench. Good play. Barochet, who was fouled, then finds some space with which to shoot. There's a 2-goal difference in favour of Slovenia. Yes, naughty boy double sec, bed early, no tea. Although that could all change, of course, if Slovenia win. And they're making a good fist of it here against the title holders, France. Spiller gets through, gets the shot away. And that's the referee given here. Hernandez has a look, stares at the ref. Past Didier Dinard, comes inside, and then Fernandez didn't move towards the player, so yeah, it's just a restart for Slovenia, and that's very poor from Spiller. Fernandez with it, offloads, chance here, oh great finish. Looked like Abalo was going to go face first into the floor. It's almost that they got tripped as well. Just catch his feet, gets the ball away and gets his hands down and avoided the face plant. Now all of that means France now within 1, and we've got 1 minute left. They've been pretty good in defence last 10 minutes. And they have been again, and a chance now maybe for France to level. Abalo, all on his own, and he scores. And France are right back in this match now. It's 14 apiece. Nice take, good leap right across. Again, that's another one where it looked like his foot was down before the ball was released. Make your own mind up. Referees obviously have made theirs up, said it was perfectly legal. Last 20 seconds. Maybe Slovenia can have a lead, and they do. Dolanic squeaks through. Can they hold on to it though? 10 seconds or so to go. One last attack for France. Fernandez getting in a bit of a step on. Low shot, saved by Prost, and that is the end of the half. And Slovenia managed to keep their lead, but the look from Boris Denic says it all. It was 4 goals, it's now only 1. France appear to have woken up. Well, players will make their way back to the dressing rooms for a half-time chat, maybe a cup of tea or an orange. Mascot could do his work to entertain the crowd along with the cheerleaders, and we can have a look at the stats. Well, nobody's missed a penalty. And it's, well, not much for muchness, is it, between the two of them, really? Which is emphasised by the goals being 1 in it. Top scorers all the same. These are where the goals came. Slovenia with a better second 10 minutes, but France with a much better last 10 minutes. And these are where the goals came from and the attempts. Well, I hope you enjoyed the first half. I'll be back with you again for the start of the second half. Until then, you can have a look at the highlights and the European Championships theme tune.